Okay, so the left-hand one was going to basically go from before and after, okay? So your left-hand one was your first one. A lot of good things there. Grip was actually okay on this position, okay? But for me, the handle being back here, it also encourages your weight to want to hang back. It'd be unnatural to have the handle here and sort of leaning to your left side at impact, yeah? So the handle being too far back here now is going to cause the club sort of sit incorrectly and make it almost impossible for your club to effectively hit the ground coming down. Think of a snooker table, right? If you're trying to hit a cue ball up in the air, which direction is your cue going to come in from, yeah? So the angle you want to create into the golf ball, okay, needs to be roughly 90 degrees to where the shaft angle is, yeah? If your handle is leaning backwards here, yeah? If the handle's leaning backwards, your impact is going to be more on the way up. So you either hit the ground early or you top it, yeah? And you'll see in this movement here now as you went back, you come off that left foot quite a bit there as you're leaning back, left foot jumping off there and not much pressure onto that left foot, trying to scoop it up in the air. You can see your impact there. Basically your right leg is where your hands are, scooping that ball off to the left and then not really much of a follow through, kind of just sort of swiping around the corner. So this was a better start position there in terms of the grip, okay? Backswing wise was good, okay? As you hit the golf ball, okay? Impact position there's better with your hands, okay? Just not really much of a follow through there as you went through. We could go a little bit more, but that was the first sort of changes there now, okay? Then we look at the same grip again. I think I went from the start there now, just to remind you of all this, okay? So get yourself in that start position. Lead arm and club correctly. Now, I think I just sort of zoomed in there to show you that that was your original grip. I then said grip and you went, oh yeah, and turned it around, yeah? That's possibly a little bit too much, but you do kind of reset a little bit back towards sort of more neutral anyway there once you then set your feet, okay? So it's going to be grip on the club, feet apart then, setting yourself in that position, okay? And now from here, the sensation or the feeling is the weight's going to be on this foot as you sort of swing back a little bit more. As you go back here now, we're not moving off that left foot. So your head moves a little bit away, so your weight is shifting a little bit, yeah, which is fine. And now as you come into that golf ball, that pressure needs to be on that left foot, okay? There's your strike there now. Your hands are more towards your left leg. And then through, that's more of a follow through, yeah? If we compare these finish positions, yeah, how much, it's almost like evolution of man. You're getting a bit longer and bigger each time, yeah? So that was your first swing, sort of very much sort of stopping, half-hearted, kind of like just flick and hope for the best, I guess. This one here now, I think this is about the one about 80 yards, okay? There's a bit more movement through that golf ball. And in time, there would be another one kind of here and here, which would be even more fuller in terms of movement. This foot would be off the ground, this hip would be coming round there a bit more. Again, at the moment, obviously with the scar tissue there, that sort of feeling of doing this might be a bit like, I'm just going to hang back a little bit and just sort of find how much I can do in my head of what's available. Because obviously what you feel you can do and what you actually can do probably be two different things, okay? Yeah. So in time, you'll get used to that. But again, start off with the basics, get yourself in that good setup position. So to summarise that, club first always with the forward lean of the shaft or up your left arm. Both hands on it, feet position there, and then we swing. And the focus then in terms of the swing is getting the pressure through that front foot as we're hitting that golf ball. As if like when you're punching someone or punching the punch bag, yeah? Your weight's going to be forward and on. You won't be jumping away with that left foot to try and punch anything because you just basically just pull your arm across your chest and either miss them or just glancing blow across the face, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Good stuff. Have a couple more then, buddy.